snake?
He's tougher than I thought.
Do you know who I am? I always knew that one day I would meet you. The man who stole what was rightly mine. The man who stole my birthright. Me? I'm the man you stole everything good from. And now, after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet.
I need to ask some story
Why are you
things.
saying it like that?
I need to ask some
After
story.
30 long years.
He's British.
That's not how we speak.
Those that know the story from the games prior to this, the two prior, what should I know here that the game has not told me?
This isn't the first one?
No, because you know they had like the Super Nintendo, I think it was. You shouldn't know anything about this guy. Just keep playing. You don't need to know anything. Okay, cool. Thank you.
The brother of light and the brother of dark.
Do you need his DNA too?
Yes. I want a sample while he's still alive. We need it to correct the Genome Soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be able to cure them?
No. We still have to get our hands on Big Boss's DNA.
Have they given in to our demands yet?
Not yet.
They won't give in. They're all hypocrites, every one of them.
Is that your opinion as a Kurd?
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any...
Oh wait, you don't know Big Boss. Okay, so not really, and Pan won't know. So we need a quick rundown without any spoilies, if someone can do that. They'll make references to the past story, but it's extremely minor. You'll learn more about Big Boss later. Big Boss is just the world's greatest soldier. You hear that, Pan?
World's greatest soldier.
Okay. Sometimes you don't take it in.
Speak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think, little brother?
I know, Seb, I just wanted
Or
to
should
make sure I
say
wasn't missing
big
anything.
brother. Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Wow, his shoulders.
You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss. It's me.
That's Ocelot.
Really? Then
Hey,
what?
noob, what's up?
Oof, those idiots.
Those idiots.
All right, Raven. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first
First
ones to the
playthrough,
negotiating
yes.
table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it? We're going to launch that nuke and ride it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Want to stay for the show?
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
That diazepam.
So you prefer your wolves to my show, huh?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the chief.
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us. Mantis is dead.
Don't say among
We've also
us.
got to find out what killed Baker, an octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as
So
possible.
they don't know who killed.
Torture? This is an interrogation.
They don't
As
know
you
who killed the
wish.
two,
See you later, brother.
Yeah.
which is interesting. So that whole heart attack thing, they didn't know about it, and they also aren't controlling the ninja.
That was a lot of
Your
food.
woman is still in this world.
Nora's alive.
Catch you later, handsome.
That got close. That got close.
Once she
Mikey
picks a
said, nah,
target,
Pan's face,
she
what
doesn't
is she
think
thinking?
about anything
Nothing.
else.
Yeah.
She's not even paying
Sometimes she
attention.
even falls in love with them before she kills them.
There's so much boob going on.
Finally, Just the two of us. How are you feeling?
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
Glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite
This
a
guy's
chance sending you
priorities.
here. Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill, huh, carrier boy?
Carrier boy.
So, Metal Gear's armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
The Colonel.
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy? Do not. That's fine.
Who
Is
did
Meryl
take
okay?
his shirt off?
She's not dead yet. Wolf must have been feeling generous. What if you want her to stay that way? You better start answering my questions right now. You were holding one card key. Where are the other two? What's the trick behind that key?
Trick?
That weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know.
I see. No problem then. We're going to play a game, Snake. And we'll find out what kind of man you really are.
I don't like this.
When the pain becomes too great to bear, just give up and your suffering will end. But if you do, the girl's life is mine.
Solo is writing a paragraph.
Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues,
You
my
can
friend.
mash A after the time runs out for a bit of health.
Okay, now hold on. I know Seba said pausing isn't helping us understand. It's a fair point. But this game has a lot.
Yeah.
And if I didn't take, like, I need to take it in. I would do this whether I was reading a chat or not. I would, like, be like Pan. Like, what
Yeah,
the
we
fuck?
would pause so many times.
There are no continues worries me. Really concerns me. Knowing how this game is.
What does that mean?
I hope it wasn't his favourite hat. Well, there's a possibility. Yes, there are no continues. That's what bugs me.
What does that
Okay,
mean?
you can still mash A after the time runs out for a bit of health. Are you ready?
No, I'm
Because I need you to
confused.
be, like, switched on.
I don't really
If
understand
you're
what
not,
this means.
well, if you're not switched on, I'm fucked. You understand that? Okay? I don't want any tips anymore. We're going to do it.
What do you mean it means what it means? What, so you can't, like,
Pan,
go back to where
we
you
just
were?
need to focus now, please.
Don't even think about using auto fire, or I'll know. I'm
Oh,
going to
auto
run
fire.
a high voltage electric
That was-
current through your body.
That's way back in the day.
If it's just for a short time, it won't kill you.
But I never heard that before.
You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention. No one is coming to save you. Starting to feel a little scared. Good. You should be. Okay. Let's get started.
Bleh.
I'm a bit concerned.
I don't
Okay.
If this is a mashing
Here
thing,
we
I'm
go.
fucked.
I can mash.
What?
I don't really understand.
Restore life.
Are you meant to be mashing right now?
Am I meant to mash?
I think you're meant to be mashing.
I survived.
Mash.
How did you like that?
Oh, I see.
Shall we go again?
Oh my god, I'm meant to be mashing.
That's what I mean. They don't explain what the hell is going on. That's why.
Pan, mash it, mash with me.
What,
Mash
B?
it. Hey, B. Go, Pan, go. Look at her go, she's magic. Go on, Pan. Come on, Pan, keep it up. Oh my god, she's so good at this. Keep mashing. Okay. Oh, she's in it. She's in the zone. Come on, Pan.
We're not finished yet.
Go, Pan, go. Fight back, Pan. Fight the power. Oh, she's just a white woman. Come on, Pan. Keep mashing.
If we hadn't not realised
Okay,
what
I
the
didn't.
fuck was going on the first
so I'm going
time.
to explain it. I thought it had to be that you couldn't just mash.
Well, that's it. That they didn't. So I was like, they did explain it. They didn't. They were like, "We're going to hurt you." Like, no, you're not. What are you talking about?
I should have saved. Did I save? So no. It's like This is
No,
why-
they didn't explain it.
This is why everyone thinks I'm stupid. So what? Can I explain why? Like, because I know everyone's saying that I'm an idiot right now.
No, I'm with you.
But like the reason that I did that is because a lot of games.
Bye,
I'll see you
Kieran.
later, Kieran. Thank you for hanging out. A lot of games that I've played, when they do tasks like that, he told you not to use autofire. Right? Why would he tell you to not cheat if you weren't supposed to mash? Because I thought there would be a
Well, I
specific.
don't know what autofire does.
So autofire used to quickly mash a button for you.
Oh.
But what I thought was that it was a timer, and when it do you remember
Yeah.
in Pokemon Stadium?
Because it doesn't explain the
Yeah.
timer.
So I thought that it was going to be when your life hits a certain point, then you mash.
Also-
I didn't. I thought because he.
Solo said if you mash after the timer, you can regain health.
Yeah, but Solo's coming from the point of understanding it completely, and because we
Yeah.
didn't, we like struggled to
And
understand.
I already
it.
thought you had to wait until
Yeah,
the timer.
we made the same mistake because we thought of it like the Pokemon Stadium mini games, as opposed to how this is. You ready, Pan?
Yeah. Oh.
Pan is absolutely brilliant at mashing. Go for it, Pan. Come on, Pan. Oh my God, you're goated at this.
How did you like that? Shall we go again?
Yeah,
Let
let's
her
do
mash
it.
go. She's different with it. Look at her little hands go. Okay, it's a bit too easy for you. Why are you so good at this?
I'm good at Pokemon Stadium.
Had enough yet? We're not finished yet.
Is this difficult for you at all?
Oh, I am losing health now.
Oh, she's struggling a bit.
You still okay?
Yes.
Want me to go on?
Fine. Do it.
Can you take one more?
I'm sweating.
I don't even know who she is right now. Oh, this is easy for you. This is the easiest thing you've ever done in your life.
It is.
Snake's getting 240 volts across his brain, but Pan's mashing saving him.
Well, that's enough for now.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
awful
it
at
is.
this.
Back off. Sorry.
You're the boss's brother, all right. Your brother, he's an amazing man. Who else
See if
could
we'd
shoot
known
down
it's
two
easier.
F-16s with a Hind helicopter? The Les Infanteries project was not a total failure. He is the one man who could make my dream into a reality.
Where's this going? The Terrible Children Project?
What's happening?
I don't want to alarm you, but you are gonna have to go set up in a minute.
Looks like I got a roommate.
Ugh. What's on his trousers?
DARPA chief?
What? Are those maggots?
Gross.
He's getting maggoted up.
What a stench.
Why have we got no shirt?
Damn, I caught a cold.
What's up?
That witch. She took my clothes.
Took his clothes. Wait, what? You're wearing clothes. What's he on?
Is that the guy that had a heart attack?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why is he in here? Why would he be here?
They said they didn't know why it happened, right?
Uh,
Maybe they're still hoping to get the key thing from him?
but he's dead.
Yeah, like they might have to search him and shit.
How
I
did
don't know.
maggots get into the building of concrete and metal is a good point.
Snake, are you okay?
No.
I'm new in the codec.
How's Mara?
They've got her. Damn.
Probably dead.
Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you?
Oh shit.
Why did you try to hide it?
Tried to have
I'm
what?
sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
I got
As far
distracted
as
by
I know,
Jason.
as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need to know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So political.
Patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake, just stop them.
Why should I?
Because you're the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before, I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see,
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about.
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the genome army to go public.
And that's the only reason? Huh. Hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out too.
Drained.
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right.
He looks
but
like
he's
been
already
dead for
started to
days.
decompose.
Maybe to slow down
What could it all be
decomposition.
about?
It's
Something
only
in
been a
his
few
blood
hours.
that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. Sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower. Also,
What?
I know it's asking a lot.
Meryl, right?
Yeah,
I'll save her.
thanks.
I saw that. Cynthia.
Now, yeah,
Metal Gear Flaccid.
yeah, whether everyone's floppy.
Okay.
Solo said, it's only been a few hours, guys. I wonder. Well, it is surprising that he, thinks that, given that he was knocked out and had his shirt taken off. So, who knows what happened in that time? Who knows how long he was out for?
I thought it was just Solo roasting me for taking so long.
Possibly.
Now, I've got some questions.
But, also,
I have some quick questions.
how would he know how long it's been?
Well, he doesn't know at the
Is that
moment.
guy outside okay, but
He's sneezing because he's got a cold.
Oh.
I'm going to go on a little more before we stop. Okay, cool. I've got 10 minutes. So, I have some questions though. The codec in my ear, I can talk
Yeah, I
to.
was going to ask where that was.
So
given that
it's
they
stuck.
didn't take
It's
that.
stuck in his ear, and Mikey and Solo.
It's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
Mikey and Solo were saying that he doesn't actually speak. It's all happening in his head
Okay.
because he's got nanomachines or something.
Yes, this is by Kojima.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay, I'll tell you once more. Press the circle button repeatedly
Can I
to
have a
gain
try?
your
Yeah.
strength.
No. Do you want to do
When
that?
you've had
no,
enough,
No, because you're
press
good
the
at it.
select
No.
button.
You are you are the mashing goat. Come on.
When your life reaches 0, the game is over.
Snake's
There
voice
are
is
no
so hoarse. It's true.
continues, my friend. I fought wars in Afghanistan, Mozambique, Eritrea, and Chad. Among the Mujahideen guerrillas,
cares.
I was known and feared as Shalashaska. I was trained by the Russian GRU. I am not
What are you
like
thinking?
one of
Do
those
you not remember it?
KGB slugs.
Oh, no.
To me,
I
this
was thinking
isn't
Hestia.
torture. It's a sport.
You're all just a bunch of sadists.
What were you thinking?
Don't confuse me with those uniformed fools. Well, shall we begin?
Sure.
Okay, here we go.
Got sweaty hands.
You can do it. You ready, man? Top tier yapper. This is how Snake gets the cake, yes. Oh, this is easy for you. Like, is this
How did
actually
you like
difficult?
that?
Is it even testing you?
No.
Shall we go again?
It's too easy for Pan.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now.
Why are your mashing capabilities that high?
Because
We live
the
in a
only game I
sad
played
age.
was not
Imperialism,
Mario Stadium, Pokemon Stadium.
totalitarianism, perestroika.
And like
20th
90%
century
of that is
Russia
mashing.
has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology. Russia today has nothing.
Ocelots are fucking
They're struggling
nutcase.
between freedom and order, and with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been born.
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government.
One single
He's
thing.
currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system. The Hind was just a down payment.
So you're in this for money?
I don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn, to lead a brave new world order.
JJ said, I wonder how many times you can get this guy to torture you. Princess Bride is great. Cynthia said maybe it's the life-sucking machine from the Princess Bride. That's it. That scene freaked me out.
What is life sucking machine? What? I can't
It
remember that
sucks
show.
your life
Thing.
out of you.
What, the life sucking machine?
Yeah,
Ain't no way.
yeah.
I would never have thought that.
Well, I
Okay.
mean, you asked what it was, so.
I'm guessing I have to try and get out of it, right?
Shut up in there, will ya?
No!
Shut up in there, will ya?
A new spirit of.
Yeah. Nothing new to report.
Snake, is there anything I can do?
Yeah. My arm hurts.
Poor Snake. I'll increase the level of painkillers in your blood.
Okay, but you can leave out the Benzedrine. That stuff makes me too frisky.
I guess you're not feeling too bad after all. Snake, put the controller up against your arm.
What?
Don't worry, it'll feel good.
Huh?
Okay, here I go.
Are you getting the drugs?
How does that feel, Snake? A little better?
How many people put that
Don't
against their penis?
Stop it.
If you were one of those, if you're one of those that penised it, tell the truth.
How did you do that?
I stimulated your muscle fibers with the nanomachine cilia. That's about all I can do for you.
Naomi,
You're giving kids
please
heroin
talk to
previews.
me. Say something to take my mind off the
What did you
pain.
say? What did you say?
What can I say?
I figured
Anything.
something out.
I'm not a very good talker.
Figured
Please,
something out.
tell me about yourself.
Myself. That's a tough one.
Any family?
That's not a happy topic for me.
I don't have any family. No. Wait. There was a man who said he was my father.
Where is he?
Dead
Music's
by
incredible.
my own hand.
Big boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago. Only Snake and I know the real truth of what happened there.
So, is it true? Was Big Boss really your father?
That's what he said. That's all I know.
And you were able to kill him? Knowing that?
What?
Yup,
How?
he wanted it. Besides, some people just need killing.
That's patricide.
Yup,
Yep.
that's the trauma that Mantis was talking about. The one we share in common.
Is that why you left Foxhound?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while, and Alaska was the perfect place.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Snake, is there a woman in your life?
Meryl.
After you've been through as many wars as me,
I thought it was
it's
gonna
hard
say
to
women.
trust anyone.
Friends?
Roy Campbell.
You're still calling me friend?
Is that it?
No. There was another. Frank Yeager.
What? Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant, and the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
I learned a lot from him.
But didn't you try to kill each other?
It's true. We did, in Zanzibar. But it was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all.
And you still call yourself friends?
Hard to believe. War is no reason to end a friendship.
That's insane.
I first met him on the battlefield. He was being held a prisoner of outer heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
You knew him well?
No. We never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield. I know it sounds strange to most people, but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
Men and their games. You're like wild animals.
You're right. We are animals.
So if you were friends, then how do you explain the ninja's behavior?
I don't know.
So you know that, right?
It's your genes. They make you predisposed
The
towards
ninja
violence.
guy apparently
You
is
really
Grey
like
Fox.
talking about genes,
His bud.
Naomi.
Oh.
Why did you get into genetic research anyway?
Oh, yeah,
I never
yeah,
knew
yeah.
who my parents were, or even what they looked like. I guess I got into genetics because
The
I
guy
wanted
who's
to
like,
figure
"Help
out
me."
why I am the way I am.
So you studied about DNA.
Yeah. I thought if I studied my genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was. I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is stored in DNA?
We're not sure, but we know that a person's genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases in their DNA.
So what about my fate? You know my
Hey,
DNA
Asa.
sequence, don't
Oh,
you?
hey, Asa, how's
Your
things,
fate.
man?
We will be ending soon,
I'm sorry,
I
I have
promise.
no idea.
Of course not.
Things just got
You're
wild
a
up in this
scientist,
bitch.
not a fortune teller.
Okay, I'm gonna save, but I need to run something by you all without
Are
anyone.
you okay? I feel so
I need
scared
no
for
one
you.
to tell me
It
if they
must
know
be
the answer to
horrible.
this.
I've
I
been
have
through
this
a lot worse,
crazy theory.
Believe me.
Wow, you really are a hero. It's a good thing the codec is connected directly to your inner ear. You can contact us anytime. It's always nice to hear that you're all right. Why don't you contact the Colonel? If anyone can think of a way out, it's him.
Okay. So I have a theory. The game's been so fourth wall breaky. Imagine if you play as like a guy, like you're. I can't articulate what I mean, but like imagine if Snake's not real. Like none of it is real. And you're playing to create like a simulation to create like this like super soldier out of Boss's DNA. The big Boss's DNA as they were talking about. Imagine if you're not actually like his son or whatever, but you're actually like playing the creation of the super soldier. That's like where I am right now.
Okay.
Because something they said with the whole thing with the arm and the whole thing with like Mantis, and it's so player based and it's so like, oh, maybe you are like being trained to be the super soldier. Maybe you are Snake all along. I was thinking about Phantom Pain. And the thing about Phantom Pain is it deceives you into thinking
It does deceive you, yes.
that you are Snake.
Spoilers.
No, you know, no one cares.
Please, Nick, don't give up.
Like, okay,